All right, guys, I'm very excited. I got Peter here. We're gonna do a Packers Bears mock. Please go subscribe. Really close to 750, but this I'm excited because he messaged me yesterday. He's like, dude, we got to do a mock draft. I was like, let's do it. So Med's busy, but I'm gonna take the Packers on this one. He's gonna take the Bears. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what you got for your Bears. I think it's gonna be awesome. You ready to go?
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to be able to have that position where we can almost look at like best available too, because of
Mhm.
all the signings in the for the line already. So, I mean, it would be cool still, but it's not like a need for tackle at 10 anymore.
I still feel like it'd be really good because you guys hit it interior line. I feel like a tackle would solidify your line. But that's gonna be interesting. So I agree though. I think running back's a need. Genty went, you're up at
Okay.
10. They offered some 2026 stuff. Do you wanna can you see I don't know if you can see it. Um
Um, if it's
you give up
Detroit, no, because I'm not trading this pick in the division for anything.
all right. So Genty went at 6. Tet McMillan
Okay.
is available. Shamar Stewart's available. Tyler Warren, Kelvin Banks. This is actually a really rough one because Membu went, Mason Graham went, Will Johnson went, and Genty went. But
Yeah.
you still have good talent here with Tet McMillan, Shamar Stewart, Tyler Warren, Kelvin Banks. What you want to see here?
Yeah, that one, if that were to happen, I think we have to go McMillan. Um,
I agree.
Largely because I mean, I know people aren't sold on Braxton Jones yet, and I'm not giving him a pass by any stretch. But it if he can play up to what he did when Tevin was healthy next to him, and especially in a different scheme now that's going to be suited, I think, more towards what he's best at. He's earned that at least.
And also, here's the deal. Um, you guys lost. You most likely lost Keenan Allen. While you have still Roma Dunze and DJ Moore, it's going to help to get another target. And you
Yeah.
could honestly slide Roma into the slot here and put Ted on the outside, or mix DJ Moore in motion to put him in the slot with this Tet pick. So are you going with Tet McMillan?
Yeah, definitely.
Good pick. 6'4", 219. The Packers went to his pro day. I like him. I don't think he's not as high of a grade as like Neighbors, but he looks pretty awesome. He's going to be the first receiver taken. I think it's a
Yeah,
good
and
pick.
I
It's just
mean, like
yeah,
neighbors would be cool, but we don't need neighbors. That's what DJ Moore's there for.
exactly. So
So,
I could move 13 back, but here's my problem. There's players I like at the spot. I could move
mm,
back and get to 36 and get pick 70 and 142. And while I like that, and that gives me a ton of depth, I like the players here. So I'm going to reject all of these trades. I don't want
okay,
2026 stuff. I don't want 2026 stuff. So I'm going to reject those trades, even though that first one was really good. Colson Loveland is an awesome, awesome, awesome player. But I'm going to take a look at receiver. And you got Emeka Egbuka here. And this guy with he's 6 feet. His injury problems are concerning, but he's got a 9.72 RAS. I really like him. I think I don't know if I agree with this number two option thing because
mm,
my other guy that I like is Jaden Higgins, and I think he's going to be freaking awesome.
yeah,
So I'm really torn. I'm tempted to take Egbuka, but I'm going to do what I think the Packers are more likely to do. And I'm going to take Nick Scorton to beef up the edge because they never
okay,
take receivers. They never take receivers in the first round. So
yeah.
I don't know
Although
what you think.
I kind of would love to see it now, just to make Rogers even that much more upset. But that's a whole nother discussion.
And I like Jahad Campbell too. I think that he would be a great fit. He's a little undersized, but he's got a great rise, super athletic as a linebacker. I agree with you. It'd be funny to see Rogers. The only reason I'm not going to Buka here, and it's because if he's not going to be there, but if Golden was available at 23,
Mm,
or if the Packers were to move up, I would do it for Golden. I
yeah,
think Nick Thornton's a slightly better prospect than Igbuka. I actually really like Jade Barron as well. But I even if we keep Jair Alexander, I think edge is a way bigger need than corner.
yeah,
I like Nixon. He might have overplayed his value last year than where he actually is, but he played well. We've got I think Nate Hobbs can play the the slot spot.
mm,
We need a corner, but if we keep Jair, it's not as big of a need if he can stay healthy. So I'm going to go Gordon because the edge rush, we need more help there than corner. So
Okay. Question with Igbuka too, actually. Because like I know, and I mean obviously every receiver is different, and character and such matters too. He with that injury history, he seems like Christian Watson part 2, honestly.
And that's why I didn't take him, because I don't want another injury prone dude. Jaden
Yeah.
Higgins, I think it's better value. If they move up for Golden, or if he falls to 23, I think Golden's the pick. I like Trey Harris, but he's a second round grade for me. And I just don't want to take another injury prone guy. That's why I didn't do it. This trade sucks, so we'll skip that. This one's good, but it's 2026, so I'm guessing you're going to decline both of these, right? Okay, you got some good stuff here. So you, so far, sir, have taken Tet McMillan. You took a receiver. I took an edge. You are up. You got pick 39 and pick 41.
Right, which Xavier love that, because that gives a huge amount of flexibility here.
I got to look if Omarion Hampton's here. Omarion Hampton went. I'm really sorry. He went at 33. He's the guy I like. But Trevion Henderson's still here, and Caleb Johnson. And the best guy on the board is Xavier Watts, and you guys do need a safety.
100% taking him, yeah. Even taking the Notre Dame bias out of it, he's someone that I can honestly see playing either safety position in the NFL. And we have like that type of ball hawk caliber to replace either Brisker or Byard if an injury happens. You're 100% taking that.
Also, your defense was good last year, but it kind of fell off at the end of the season, and you guys need to beef up the safety position, and you need an edge. And linebacker depth would be good too. So good pick here. Okay, you're up here. This is 2026 stuff. Okay, this one's interesting. You can move one back and pick up a 4th.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna throw Justin one bone here and see who they take.
So you want to do that trade?
Yeah.
Okay, so
because we don't have a 4th as it is.
So okay, so this one sucks, but this one you move 27 back, but you pick up a 3rd. So you pick up 2 thirds.
And we've got an extra 4th, which honestly lets us move back up again if we had to.
The only thing that sucks is Harris is here. There's a tackle. I'm sure there's offensive tackles here, and there's the running backs. But there's good value in the 3rd too. So
yeah, no, I've got someone I've got my eye on that I've been seeing go in the 3rd consistently. So yeah, let's 100% take that.
Okay, so you're back. I'm gonna be up before you now. Okay, so this one. Well, here's the deal. Unless it's a really good trade offer, and neither of these are, the Bears always get the better trade offers in this dang thing. I swear.
Well, it makes up for the officials favoring you guys in the games. I mean,
I love it. I'm dude. I'm going to be honest. I really want to take Trevion Henderson or Caleb Johnson here. I really like them. I like Landon Jackson as well. But the pick is going to be Jaden Higgins. He's a beast. I like Isaiah Bond almost as much. He's a little undersized. His RAS is low. And Goody just isn't going to take a dude with a 4 RAS score. He's just not.
Yeah.
So Jaden Higgins, 6'4", 214. I actually like him better than Igbuka at this point. He had almost 1,200 yards last year, 9 TDs, second team All Big 12 honors. I think he could be a number 1. I think who the Packers are actually going to draft in the 2nd round too. So I think they're going to go edge and they're going to go receiver. So
yeah, no, I actually have him graded. I think is my 3rd receiver overall.
I'm starting to really like him. Yeah,
but the one concern, and I mean this gets brought up a lot or whatever. It's easier to put up those numbers in a conference that's geared towards nothing but offense because one team from that entire thing plays defense at all anymore.
So I'm hoping his ceiling is a true number 1 because he's got a great RAS. He had really good speed. He had 4.4 speed for a dude 6'4". He's a little light.
Right.
Does he have a true number 1 ceiling? Because that's what the Packers need. I don't hate our receivers, but nobody was getting open, and Love didn't look great. But I'd like to see what he possibly could have with the receivers looking the way they did the season before when we were scheming them open. And I get that they want to go with the heavy run offense, but we still have to have dudes who can get open. So
Right.
you do have a couple trade offers here.
Okay.
They both suck. They're 2026s, so we'll
Nah.
decline. You got pick 69, 72, and 77 here. Okay.
Okay.
You got 3 in the next 10.
Yeah.
You've taken Ted McMillan and Xavier Watts. It's saying you need a tackle and a running back and an edge.
Okay.
And good news for you, Emory Jones is here. There's some defensive tackles, which is even though you guys got Brady Jarrett, he's aging a little.
Yeah.
What position do you want to see?
How far down, assuming he's still available, which is because this is the one I've been kind of quietly aiming for. How far down the board is Scatabo right now?
91. So I think you could steal him at 72 or the last pick.
Okay. Who's the top offensive tackle currently?
Emory Jones, but I'll go to tackle for you. You got Emory Jones and Trapio and Cameron Williams at the top 3. Emory Jones, 6'5", 315 from LSU. No Raz. Ozzie Trapio, 888 Raz. That's really good. 6'8", 316 pounds from Boston College.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go him. Not just from the size, but there's been talk that we're potentially going to try and move Amadaje inside a little bit because he's got like the better hand placement there. Could you imagine the left side of that line? 6'8" and 6'7".
It's got to hold up now, and this solidifies your tackles if one of those two dudes can be a starter.
Yeah.
Both these dudes suck. Did you want to take Scatabo now?
Let's see, I'm up
You have to
again.
pick at 77.
Or I'm gonna take the chance that he falls to there because there's another running back that I have my eye on in case he doesn't anyway. Who's like top 3 in general right now?
You got this edge, which you do need, Braden Swinson from LSU. 6'3", 255. He has the tools to rise into day 2. He broke out in 2024, 6'4", 250 pounds. Converts speed to power effectively using a refined skill set and strong hand placement. His athletic upside makes him a compelling prospect in the 2025 draft class. He is the top one. There is Ashton Gillette as well from LSU. He's 6'2", 264 with a 9.75 rise.
Wow.
I do
Tempting
like
as that
Swinson as
second
well,
one
but yeah.
is. I think I'm gonna go the top guy because that sounds almost word for word like what they were saying about Lance Briggs.
There we go. And now you're up. You got a terrible trade offer, and guess what? Scatabo's there. You want him?
Bingo. Yep.
Bingo. Not a great rise, a little limited on the speed, but my dad loves this kid. He's in love
Yeah.
with him, and
I mean,
he runs with
he's just
power.
a good football player, and I mean, we need if we need like the speed one, that's what Swift is there for anyway. So it's a good complement piece.
I agree. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to go corner here, but if it's I'm not going to reach for guys. I just don't do it. Zai
Yeah.
Alexander is not somebody they're going to take. He's a 3.48 Raz, and Kobe Bryant might be there, and Jordan Hancock might be there. I feel like the value's there in the 4th round. Those guys are around that pick. There's 3 dudes there, and I like Parrish, so I'm going to wait. And I think I'm going to double down on receiver. Tez Johnson's here. He's a little light though for me. I
Yeah.
really like Ty Felton. I'm a big fan of him, but I'm gonna wait and hope that either him or the corner is there for me with the next pick. Torrey Horton, 981 Raz. I like him. They're thinking he's just a receiver. Here's what scares me. I just don't want another dude who's a receiver too. That's my thing. I
Right.
just don't like that. And he's got Restapros only 394 Raz. So I'm just not super
Yeah, I
sold.
think that one's kind of deceptive though because he may not look athletic, but he is similar
Which
to
one?
Scatterbo. He's just a good player.
Torrey Horton?
Yeah.
Not Torrey.
No, Restapro.
Yeah, I like Restapro. That scares me. I'm also trying to be realistic because Goody, I think that here's the problem. He sees a guy with a 3.9. He bases it too much on the Raz. If he sees a dude with a 3.94 RAS versus a dude with a 9.81 RAS, he's gonna take the 9.81 guy. And I don't like that because that's not the only thing. He's got these. I like this break zone stop on a dime. Hopefully, he can be even better. I'm very tempted to take him, but I feel like the best value here is defensive tackle with Norman Lott or Shamar Turner, who I think is going to be my pick from Texas A&M because we do need a defensive lineman. But I just want to look at edge really quick. Okay, Jordan Birch is here. I like it.
Been like there was one discussion I was seeing with like how you were mentioning he takes like too much from the res score and whatever. It would be, and this isn't a slight at Tebow in any way because I love everything that he does and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at like the res score comparison, he had a higher one than Peyton Manning.
Yeah, and that's a good
Which
way to look at it
quarterback would you rather have?
That's not everything.
Yeah.
So these lower body issues with Jordan Birch scare me a little. I'm very tempted to take him, but I think my pick is going to be Shamar Turner. We get another defensive tackle, which I think is a need for us with Slayton gone. So I'm getting 2 defensive linemen and a receiver. And now I think I'm going to be back. Nope, you're up at pick 110. Hey, Johnny Cornelius is here. Nice. Another tackle from Oregon. There's 2 tackles at the top and 2 safeties. You've gotten a tackle and a safety, an edge, a running back, and a receiver. Very good. You have 4 picks left.
This one's probably going to read a little more like a biased one because it probably is to some level, but just haven't seen him play. Is Riley Mills up there still?
Ooh. Hold on. I don't see him gone. I don't think he's gone, dude. Hold on. I don't see him on the board, though.
See if you can do the search with his last name specifically.
Defensive tackle from Notre Dame. They got him down at 150. So
and this is pick which one?
You have another pick at 148, and this is pick 110.
Oh boy, that's close.
6'5", 291. You could just do it now. 4th round, it's your pick.
Yeah, I mean, 4th round is 4th round, regardless of where. Honestly, and it would be different if it wasn't addressing a need. But I don't. For someone who has the motor that he does, I don't think it's a horrible reach there.
Yeah, this is just one board. If you like him, I would do it.
Yeah,
you're in the beginning of Ty Felton went, which is one of my favorite players, and Rescue Pro went, but I'm okay with it because there's another receiver I like, so I'll be good. So you're gonna go Riley Mills?
6'5", just under 300, and is solid backup for Billings and or Jarrett. So
7.5 sacks, 9 tackles for a loss. Very nice. All
and
right.
His missed less than 6% of career tackling attempts.
It's pretty good. 18.9% pass rush win rate and true pass sets in 2024. It's pretty good, dude. Good pick.
Yeah.
Riley Mills. All right, I'm up at 124. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. This tackles here. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I need more edge or receiver help or corner. I'm gonna go and look at receiver really quick. Savon Williams is here from TCU, 6'3", 222. I like this athleticism and size. I think he could really, really, really produce. I like Nick Nash, even though he had a low RAS. He's a guy I like later. I'm a little sad my other dude didn't drop. I don't have another pick till 159. Dante Thornton, 6'4", 205. He has a chance to be one of the faster receivers. 25.4 yards per reception on just 26 catches. Career volume, he just doesn't get a lot of catches, but he's a big play guy. I really like Savon Williams, but I need a corner. Tommy Hill, yeah, they went. Unfortunately, all the corners went.
Yeah.
And David Walker is available. I like him as well. 6 feet, 263. He's good. But I really believe they need receivers. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shot on Savion Williams here from TCU.
Okay, that's a solid one.
They need receiver help. I hit 2 defensive linemen, so ooh, you got a running back, which I think you need. I'm not huge on DeAndre Swift. You got a better line, but
Well,
RJ
and remember,
RJ
we
Harvey's
have
good too.
even if depending what we do with Roshan, we have Scatabo coming already too in this one.
Oh yeah. You took Scatable. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. You did. You took Scatable.
Okay, gonna give you another one. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name or last name anyway.
Mhm.
It's Tessia, maybe is Tesia.
TES. Hold on. He must have went because I've seen him a bunch. Let me look. What position is he?
Wide receiver.
Hold on.
The S might be capitalized. I don't know if that makes a difference with the search or not.
Okay, so the receivers left are Jalen Lane, Nick Nash, Ricky White, Caden Prather. I'm looking at the receivers taken. Dante Thornton went. Hold on, I'm looking for you. Pat Bryant, Savion Williams. I took Ty Felton. That's not it, right?
No.
Westbrook.
Maybe Tesla. Try that because it's capital T capital S.
Not popping up.
Huh. Weird.
It's weird.
He's got to have gone already then.
Wait, hold on. Let me look. Jalen Noel. Hold on, I'm looking at the receivers taken. You got Ted McMillan, Matthew Golden, Luther Burden. You got Amika Ibuka.
Mm.
You got Jalen Noel, Jalen Royals, Trey Harris. That's not it, right?
Nope.
Jaden Higgins. Isaiah Bond. He went in the third. Wow, I'm surprised. Jack Beck. Oh, he went in the third too. Nice. Kyle Williams, Torrey Horton, Tez Johnson. Is that it?
Nope.
Ty Felton, Restapro. Oh, there we go. Isaac Tesla,
Yeah.
Arkansas. Yep, he went.
Okay.
I didn't know how to spell that guy's name. I wasn't sure if that's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
he's
he
going to
went.
be a sneaky good one too.
He's been climbing up boards. I've been starting to see him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went. He went in the fourth.
Okay. Oh
What are you
well.
thinking?
Let's
What position you
see.
want to see? You got Ted. You got a safety. You got a tackle. You got an edge. You got a running back. You got a defensive tackle. It's saying
Okay.
you've hit pretty much every need except for linebacker.
Yeah, who's up there with linebackers right now?
Jeffrey Bassa,
Yep.
Oregon.
There we go.
Good pick. That's dude. I'd seen that dude's name. I was like, is that receiver? I didn't remember how to spell it. Nice play. Okay, 159. I'm up. I got me 2 receivers. I could use an edge. Jared Ivey is solid. I like him a lot, even though his RAS is low. I'm gonna look at corner here. Tommy Hill's a good player. I like him. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take him.
That's
My
solid.
only problem is allowed the ball to be caught him nearly 75% of the time when he's targeted. Gave up 3 touchdowns in coverage. That's the only thing that scares me. Let me look at Jabbar Muhammad. 379 RAS. That's another crappy thing with these. The problem is with dudes in the late fifth, some of them are gonna have low RAS scores. That's the only problem. So you know
Yeah.
what? I'm actually gonna completely turntable because I'm not sold on either of those dudes. I think I'm gonna go with RJ Harvey from UCF.
Okay.
Here's the deal. I don't love our depth behind Jacobs. We have an okay backup. Marshawn Lloyd was super injury prone last year. I don't know if he's going to be good. That's a
Yeah.
terrible trade. I'd literally moved down twice. So I'm not going to do that. I got 3 more picks. I think we could use more running back depth. Now, I actually really like Tyler Batty. That's the thing. And this is a little bit high for him, but I'm going to go ahead and take him. He's got an 8.76 RAS, 5th-year senior, high floor prospect, mauling mentality. I like guys like this that are just going to put a ton of effort in and possibly develop in the 5th and 6th rounds. So I'm going to go
Yeah.
ahead and take him. You're up next in round 7 now. We're all the way down to 233. I believe you've got 2 picks left. Yep, you got
Yep.
233 and 240. You've hit pretty much everything. What do you want to see?
Was one
Ooh,
actually I'm
okay.
getting more and more impressed with, like the more I see from him. I think I'm going to address safety one more time here. Is Maxton Hook available?
Yep, he's right there.
Right there. Yep.
8.5. Now I know more about Tesla. I like that player. That was good earlier. You'll have to
Yeah.
get him in the next one we do. Okay, so I hit edge twice. I have not hit corner. I hit receiver twice. I hit running back. I hit defensive tackle. This is a Goody draft if I've ever seen one. Caleb Ransaw, 5'11", 197 from Tulane with a 9.74, even though he's got below average ball skills. This Raz is going to make him take a chance on a corner. I wish I'd hit it sooner, but this keeps happening in these drafts where the corners just aren't available. It's kind of sad. Unless I take
Yeah.
one early, I'm starting to think the Packers might change their strategy or just ignore corner. So I'm going to go with Ransaw late because they tend to hit 7th round. They tend to make their 7th round picks work. You're up at 240. This is your last pick. What do you want to see?
Just highlighting one last thing with the previous one too. Did you see the numbers he posted at the combine?
Oh, so 4.55 isn't bad. That's pretty good for this late of a dude. 34.5-inch vertical in the 7th round is pretty good. High RAS 8.5, 10.4 broad jump. That's pretty good athleticism for this late in the draft.
Yeah.
He might actually develop into something. Seriously.
And then, all right. So for last
Ooh,
one,
Wells is here. Phil Maffa. You heard of this guy?
yeah, boy, that's
This
tempting.
defensive, this defensive tackle at the top is pretty solid too.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go him. You can never have enough depth there.
I agree. I'm tempted to take another one. But Jimmy Horn is here. My dad likes him, so you know what? I'm gonna triple down on. Actually, no. Nazir Stackhouse is here. 6'3", 327.
Yeah,
He's a beast. I just like to take this kid, so I'm gonna do it. I changed a lot of picks there at the last second. It's just the more I do these, I see these players. All right, man. Here's yours. You want to recap it?
kind of hard to see, so I'll let you go
Okay.
ahead and do that.
I got you. Yeah, that's the only problem with on the phone. Okay, so you got
Yeah.
Ted McMillan at number 10 overall from Arizona. Very good pick. Xavier Watts at pick 39, safety from Notre Dame. Then you traded down. You got Ozzie Trapio at pick 69, tackle from Boston College. So you hit 3 of your biggest needs. Then you got an edge, Brady Swinson at 72, another need from LSU. Great pick. You got Cam Scatterbo coming in at running back to give DeAndre Swift a little push. You got another defensive tackle at pick 110, Riley Mills from Notre Dame. You got Jeffrey Bass, a linebacker from Oregon at pick 148. You got safety Maxon Hook from Toledo at 233. And then at pick 240, you got Patrick Jenkins, defensive tackle from Tulane.
Sweet.
With the Packers, I think we should do another one and flip it. You do the
Yeah.
Packers, I'll do the Bears. I got Nick Scorton, but we gotta be not fair to our teams. I drafted for the Bears like 4 times already. It's pretty fun. I took Nick Scorton, Jaden Higgins, so I hit edge receiver, which is exactly what I think they're gonna do. Shamar Turner, I think they will pick a defensive tackle earlier than people expect after losing. They lost Slayton to the Bengals. Savion Williams to TCU. And then I went running back because I think it's a sneaky need, and I like RJ Harvey. I got another edge, Tyler Batty, so 2 edges, 2 receivers, and then I got a quarterback, Caleb Ransaw from Tulane, and I took another defensive tackle, Nazir Stackhouse, because I like that player.
Yeah. No,
I
I watched the combine. He's impressive.
I reached out to him on Twitter. Hopefully, I'm hoping he messages back.
Okay.
That'd be sweet. All right. Well, hey, this was fun, people. Please go subscribe. I got a birthday next week. I want to hit 750. This was fun. Let us know who won. And Peter's gonna go get some comment help from I think some from friends. So you guys gotta give me a good draft grade here. Peter, that was fun, dude. Good draft.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, guys. We'll see you again soon.